Hello boys and girls, this is T34 of course, and welcome back to another World of Tanks replay. This time I am in the Type T34. It is a medium tier 5 tank in the Chinese line. After this one you can actually pick between a medium or a light tank. I actually went the light tank variant. I've only played like 10 matches in it, but I already got one really good match I want to show you guys. So I'm probably gonna upload that one after this video, or maybe another video I got already lined up. If you guys are wondering like, Anders, why don't you upload more World of Tanks? It's not because I don't have the footage. I get a lot of mastery badge videos, material, replays I can upload, but the thing is, World of Tanks isn't super popular on my channel, obviously, because it's a game that not many play. My channel is kind of Minecraft and FPS inspired channel, so most people that already are subscribed want to see that and not World of Tanks. The only reason I upload World of Tanks is because I really enjoy playing World of Tanks, and that means I really enjoy making the videos. But yeah, the Type T34 is an okay medium tank, I would say. It's not very good and it's not very bad in any way. The really big issues with it is its gun depression. It is really shite. You have absolutely no gun depression at all. It literally only fires straight forward, like horizontally, or upwards. You can never shoot downwards. You need to actually angle the tank downwards to be able to shoot downwards. Like you can see, this is the maximum gun depression right now, and it looks like I'm aiming straight forward, doesn't it? It is really shite. But it got a little bit good armor. The armor is okay, and it's angled very nicely, so you can bounce shots sometimes from same tier tanks, and you can definitely bounce some shots from tanks that are one tier lower than you. So it's not completely useless armor like some tanks have, but it's not something you want to rely on either. One of the biggest strengths with this tank is obviously it has okay speed. I mean, it's not super fast for a medium, but it's still okay fast. It's not slow like some of the German ones are. But the rate of fire, you can actually do about almost 300 damage per 10 seconds, and that's pretty good for a medium tier 5 tank. But that inclines obviously having to go right up next to an enemy or on the side of them and just pummel them in the side. And this tank, like I said, it doesn't really have the armor for that, so you still kind of have to play a little bit safety side, so to say. Some other drawbacks with the tank is obviously the very long aim time, as you can see here, and the accuracy is pretty bad as well. It's not super awful accuracy, but it's not very good, simply. That's all I can say. It's not very good. So I'm trying to keep these sand dunes as good as possible. Our Churchill 1 is kind of stuck down there. He managed to kill the Stug alone. That was good, but he's severely crippled, only have 15 HP. So I'm trying to shoot this E17 here, but holy shit, the guy gets lucky. I missed both of my shots. I get spotted again, and I think the only reason why I do good is this game. It's not because I perform well, really, because I make a lot of mistakes like usual. This is not like one of those games I've played for many years when it comes to like Battlefield or Counter-Strike or Minecraft and that kind of stuff. I still fuck up in Minecraft a lot though. Yeah, I just simply don't have the knowledge in the game, I would say, to really do well. So this M4 here, I really want to get him a little bit. So I get one hit. Oh fuck, he hits me. It sizzles as well, so I think either he shot heat or he shot gold ammo on me. Either way, it hurt. Fucking 150 damage almost, down to almost 50% of my health. Not very nice at all. With just 450 health, you can't take many shots from other mediums or especially not heavies or tank destroyers in your own tier or the tiers higher up. So to do good in this tank, you might have to be a really good player, or you might have to get kind of a little bit lucky like I did here with the matchmaking. Oops, we got the E20. It's pulling in here to try to get our poor Churchill. He did 38 damage, but I managed to kill him before he finished off the Churchill, because the Churchill, I really want to keep him alive there because he's a good buffer for me. He can take a couple of shots and still bounce them. I can't really bounce that much, especially not from like the M4 here where I'm shooting. Managed to get a couple of shots on him though, but that's about it. Then I start getting pinged. Luckily he doesn't penetrate. Oh shit, KV1. This guy we want to watch out for, because this guy I can like hardly penetrate. at all, unless it's like the undercheek of the side, of the front, or the sides or the rear. I can't penetrate the hull or the turret whatsoever, really, because it doesn't really have a weak point on the turret like most tanks have. It's kind of more like flat. It has I think it has some viewports, but no commander's cupola or commander's hatch or whatever you call it. So yeah, I decided to kind of pull back. We got 3 kills now and 650 damage. That's pretty good. I'm quite happy with that because, like I said before, I'm quite happy with a match as soon as I get more than twice as much damage done as my tank has hit points. My tank has 450 hit points, so if I do around 800 to 900 damage, I'm pretty happy. So hopefully you can do that in this match. I'm kind of using the hills here to my advantage, and that the KV-1 is getting shot from my friendlies in spawn. I'm trying to track him and that kind of stuff, to just screw with him as much as possible. But I'm really bouncing a lot, and I'm kind of considering here maybe changing to gold ammo. But it feels a little bit cheaty. We're up to 831 damage though, so not too bad. Trying to get this Shira, Shiha, I mean, it's not exactly a big threat. The poor guy is a tier 3 tank, so like 3 hits from my tank will kill the poor guy. So yeah, I don't know, but like being a tier 3 tank in a tier 5 match up is just, oh, that is just so sad. But yeah, we got 831 damage done and 3 kills. Quite happy with that. Since I only have 300 health left and the KV-1 can literally kill me in, I think, 2 shots, I decided to pull back here a little bit because I notice he's coming for me, and the M4 as well is probably coming for me. So I really want to kind of take it easy, and they're not crappy players. I mean, they have 49% and 48% win ratio, so that's definitely like okay. That's like average players, I would say. Not like crappy tomato players with like 44% win ratio or like 45 only, because yeah, those people are usually bots. I finish off the KV-1 with 5 HP left, but I have only 123 HP left, so 1 hit now from this M4 might actually kill me if he's using like high explosive. So I really want to take it easy. So what I'm really doing here is kind of trying to keep him busy with me. I noticed he looked away, so I was about to go forward and shoot him, but the friendlies actually finished him off. So now we're left with 4 versus 4. We had a really big disadvantage, like 16 versus 12 or something like that, or 16 versus 10 at one point, but we really got this back. We have 3 artilleries left and the Wolverine. I'm thinking the Wolverine is probably going to be up here, since I've noticed a couple of shells landing around me, but he was actually over at our cap point, and he's already killed by our KV-1. I get spotted. I don't quite realize who the hell can spot me from here. Like, oh, okay, there we go. Okay, oh shit, 2 artillery, holy crap, both their tier 5 and their tier 4 artillery is right over there. Holy heck, so I tried to shoot them a little bit over the stones here, or the rock formation, but I sadly don't get any kinds of hits on them. So I decide, yeah, it's best to go forward. And yeah, like I said, I have a pretty good crew on this tank. I got camo on all crew members, plus 6th sense on the commander, so it's actually quite a nice tank to drive around in. So I'm right now like, how am I gonna behave here? There's 2 arty, I don't want to get shot. Ooh, this guy actually goes for me, so I go for his tracks. I managed to track him and set the poor fucker on fire, so I kill him. We done 1000 damage and 5 kills. The Su-122A almost gets hit by his friendly. He hasn't fired his shot yet, so I'm really scared, because I know if he hits me, I am so screwed. So I noticed that his gun is a little bit behind me. He's starting to get an aim on me, so I stop straight away and back off. His friendly misses me because I stopped and backed off, and he misses me as well. And all that's left now is a poor little Su-26. This little bugger, he has like 60 or 70% health, so I could potentially kill him with just 1 HE shell. So I'll actually load that just to make sure I get the kill, because I really want to finish off these guys, because I hate Arty. I so hate Arty. I think Arty ruins this game. It's just like, it's a wonderful game except for the Arty and maybe the gold ammo, but honestly I hate Arty more. 93 damage, 100 damage and he is dead. Nice. 7 kills and 1400 damage. That's more than 3 times the damage, and I get Prosciutto's medal or whatever it's called when you kill 3 enemy tanks. I mean, like, look at that. That's just glorious. 1086 XP for tier 5. That is not too bad. I didn't do much spotting, sadly, though, and here's the stats for the tank. I don't have very good stats for it. 50% win ratio. Like I said, I haven't been doing very well in it, but at least I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As usual, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.